eyes up here. Stop looking at this nice shirt. I know it's nice, but eyes up here. Today's video topic is keep things simple. So I had a situation recently where I was thinking, should I use more or less words to respond to something? And the expression that came to my mind was, keep it simple, stupid. Or was it keep it stupid, simple? I don't know which one it was. But the common theme that came to me was to keep things simple and concise and clear. And so that's what I did. I kept things very simple, concise, and clear. And I think this is an important thing, it's an important thing in your interaction with people, to keep things very clear and concise. And as a writer, I love to write and just pound out tons of text and dialogue. But I've made a change on my website to do these videos here and to only do a few paragraphs of text, such that the article is very simple and clear to consume, and then those who want to watch a video can watch me now wearing this nice white shirt. Eventually there will be a suit jacket whenever that comes. And the simplicity I'm finding is the feedback on the simplicity is great. So being simple is something I'm making a choice to do in my life and how I interact and how I do things. I consider myself a very simple man at this stage in my life, and I think that's a good thing. It doesn't make things complicated. I respond very directly and candidly and clearly to situations now, especially at work, but in other situations too. I also love to be playful, and when the situation calls for it. I'm a very forgiving person who likes to laugh a lot. I still have this cough. It's like a dry cough. And I do like to laugh a lot and be silly and playful. And if you watched my last video, you'll remember this stuff. Dun, dun, dun. This is NyQuil. And so I take this stuff to sleep when I have this lingering cough from a cold. And NyQuil's pretty scary because the taste of it is, it's like, how would I describe it? Like you're drinking raw sewage, maybe, and it feels like fire is roaring down your throat. But it's actually helped me be able to sleep at night and not cough all the time. So I might have to bust this out if I keep coughing. All right, back to what I was saying. Being simple and laughing a lot, being direct, these are things that I found as I've learned in the last couple months that are good things. And in the past, I would write a heck of a lot. I would conjure up all sorts of scenarios and look online. How can I make sense of this situation? And I would just write gobs and gobs of paragraphs trying to explain situations, when really things are actually pretty simple in life. I found that you can deconstruct most things into a few reasons or principles in any situation. It's not really that complex. So the point is, being simple will help simplify your life, especially at work as I have trouble talking, especially at work and in your relationships with people. Just don't beat around the bush. Share exactly what you mean. Say exactly what you mean. And people will respect you for that, for being direct and candid. And where it's appropriate, where the situation feels like it could use it, be playful, use banter, be really fun and laugh if that's what is wanted. And this simple behavior of being fun, it's a great way to put people at ease if you can just be fun and silly when the situation looks like it calls for it. As a leader, as a life wizard, someone who's an inspiring leader and has a command of life, being simple will serve you very well. It has served me well, and it will help you communicate and help others understand. Like we as humans love to use pictures and images and analogies to understand things because whenever you can reference something in your mind to something you already know, it helps you link that thing. And it's an awesome way to learn and get a point across. So if you have to ask a question, or you have to dialogue with someone and you're not sure how to speak, just remember to keep it very simple. Like, it's very simple for me. I'm going to take some NyQuil to help me sleep right now, because I'm going to go to bed after I process this video, and here we go. Ooh, it does something to you. Whoa. That's a very, I'm going to be simple in how I described what just happened. I feel like raw sewage just went down my throat, and my head swelled up, and my eyes watered. Okay. I think it's time to wrap up this video before I get too silly from this NyQuil. Keep things simple out there, everyone. And people will understand you. And situations will generally work out in your favor. Okay. If you want to... Jeepers. If you want to get my help personally, even right now while I'm coughing, there's a link in this video to my products and services page. There's also a link to my contact page, where you can ask me questions. Lastly, there's an option to... There's an option to cough. No, there's an option to contact. Oh, this night. I'm not going to edit this out. Lastly, there's an option to donate if you found what I've had to say is valuable, or at the very least entertaining for this video. And feel free to tip me whatever amount you feel is worth the value that you have received. Thank you for watching.